This is what the trail looks like coming into the First Geraldine Lake. Steep, lots of roots. Climb up and down and over these bloody roots. Some cool, I don't know what these berries are here. Just along the...
Oh, look at the syrup that comes out of them.
They're delectable looking. I don't know what they are. This is the path to First Geraldine Lake.
I bet you the...
And here's wild orchids. Dying, because of course the end of the season, but interesting. September 5, 2017. This is the water flowing out of the First Geraldine Lake. Crystal clear, ice cold. We filled a water bottle with this water and drank it, and I don't think it's going to hurt us one bit. Nicest tasting water I've ever had, I think. The boulder fields in this Geraldine Lakes Valley are huge. They extend, as soon as you get where we are here, this is right at the head of First Geraldine Lake. From here all the way up past Second Geraldine Lakes, massive boulder fields. What's really interesting, this water coming down here, the valley between the Second Geraldine Lake and the First Geraldine Lake only has one small pond in it, and there's no running water in the valley. All this water is channeling down the valley underneath the massive boulder fields. And more of the waterfall at First Geraldine Lake. Panoramic view, landscape view, I guess. When you're hiking this trail, this rocky trail here, First Geraldine Lake to Second Geraldine Lake, these little inishooks, they mark your trail. Make sure you follow those bad boys and you won't get lost. Well, you might get lost, but less of a chance. It's September 6, 2017. We're way up above the waterfall coming out of the Second Geraldine Lake, cascading down into the valley.
We came up from down there.
What a bloody hike up that hill. Straight up. And it's going to be worse going down. But it's just a spectacular day up here.
Oh, it's beautiful.
There's a small glacier over here. The water is really cold. The temperature very hot. Continuing our Geraldine Lakes trip, we're sitting at the falls below, I guess you'd say, below the Second Geraldine Lake. Looking down the valley in the distance, you can just see the First Geraldine Lake. And here's your waterfall. It's stunning. I'm going. Hello, dear. We made it to the Second Geraldine Lake. We're just sitting right at the head of it. This is where the water is running out of the lake, emptying down into the canyon towards First Geraldine Lake. And here's a view of the lake in all its magnificence. Just a stunning sight here. It's quite hazy. Forest fire smoke from BC.
Over there at that end is the other waterfalls coming out of the third Geraldine Lake.
Yeah,
Another hour from here.
away in the distance is Third Geraldine Lake. That's an epic hike in itself. It was a brutal hike to get to here.
3 hours to get to here.
Standing on the trail. We're just about to get into the really steep descent down towards the first Geraldine Lake. She is one gnarly old hill going down here. It's on its hands and knees stuff. It's very, very steep.
Geraldine Lake's way down there.
Yep, first Geraldine Lake in the distance. It's going to take us an hour to get there. Right at the end of the first Geraldine Lake, there's a couple loons out on the lake swimming, fishing. There's trout rising. We actually saw a nice trout swim by us on our way in. Met a couple fishermen, met some other hikers. We got about a, I don't know, half an hour hike to get to the truck, and so it's going to kind of wrap up our video. Geraldine Lake.